Hey friends, let's make this awesome scary book. So I am going to paint my book, although it's black, I am going to paint it with the chalk black Waverly paste, and I am just going to make it a little bit grungy. So I'm using my Distress ink pads from Ranger, and I am going to just spray a little bit of water, dry them up, make my pages look older. So I'm going to do that a couple of times until I am satisfied with the way my book looks. So trying to make it look a little bit old and grungy. So once I am done doing that, guys, I am going to add a little bit more Distress ink, make my pages yellow, and just trying to get it as old looking as possible. Okay, so once I do that and I decide where I'm going to split my book, and this is exactly where I'm going to split it, I'm going to make it extra grungy. So this part I totally forgot to hit play. So what I did is I got me a ruler and my pen, and I just cut through pages until I was happy with my hole. So in here, I did a couple of, I think maybe 100 pages, and I just went through the pages, cutting it with a regular knife until I was happy with it. And on that last page, I did add this vintage faux wax paper that we created. So I will be posting this video soon on creating these. But if you didn't watch my Christmas faux paper, go watch that so you can see how it's made. This one here is just a regular candy box from Halloween. I think it's from the dollar store, and I am just painting it with this Folk Art black so it can look matte. This transfer here, it's a reusable silk screen transfer. These are in my shop. You can check out the shop in my link, and I'm using the color Dune chalk paste, okay, which you can also find in my chalk. I am sanding my edges, making it look just a little bit more aged, and now I am going to hot glue the top of the candy box here. And I'm just going to glue it. I'm actually going to leave a good thick layer of glue because we are going to add Rub 'n Buff to it. So Rub 'n Buff in the gold leaf color. You can use a napkin. I just use my regular finger. And this is just going to give it that extra gold layer. As you can see, it just stands out so much. I love Rub 'n Buff. I did find this plastic bat from my kids' toy box. So I just took it and borrowed it, and I am going to add Rub 'n Buff. Now, you don't see it here, but I did add some E6000 on it because it's plastic. Anything with plastic and hot glue is difficult to stay on. So make sure you add another type of glue with your hot glue. Rub 'n Buff on that, and it just looks really, really cool. So again, I am adding the Rub 'n Buff into the hot glue, just so it can really just stand out and you don't see that hot glue. So again, the Beware here, it is a reusable silk screen transfer. You can find all of these in my shop, but we're only going to use the words. And this is the inside of it. I'm going to use a block from the dollar store. And these are some little edges that I got at the Hobby Lobby. And just add whatever you want to your book. Make it as spooky as you want. The little jars are also from the dollar store. The black little thing is kind of like a feather from a flower bouquet or something that I just tore apart. And just adding some moss from the park. And my ribbon here, I am putting Distress ink on it just to make it look a little bit vintage. This tag here is also made with our faux wax technique. And now I'm adding my ghost here. That's also a reusable silk screen transfer that we are going to be doing later on. So Witch's Brew is part of the Beware transfer. Guys, all of these you can grab on my site. So I will be posting the link at the bottom so you can check that out. This is just black velvet paste, and just adding it in different areas of the book. I will post a video again of this, how to make these little potion bottles and such. So I think this book came out so neat. Let me know what you think. Hit that heart button for me. It's just, I can totally add more to it, but it's really up to you. And this is all I had in hand at the time. So let me know what you think. I love it. I did get these keys from Amazon. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.